Welcome to the Whorrible Advice podcast, where terrible advice never sounded so good. Grab a drink, lower your standards, and let's make some bad decisions. Hi, my name's Carol.
And I'm Bren. And grab a drink and join us for the episode of
Menopause.
Is this menopause or should I divorce him?
Yeah. Great question in itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of them. So yeah, menopause. Yours is a little different than mine. So mine started when I was about 37.
Yeah, you were young.
I was really, really young.
Mhm.
So it was really confusing what was going on because
Yeah.
nobody else
Right.
was going through what I
Right.
was
Right.
going through. So it
Right.
was
What happened?
I started getting all the menopausal thing, like the hot sweats, and my periods were, one month I get it, one month I wouldn't.
Right.
And so by the time I was 37, I didn't have any, but the
Wow.
menopausal, right.
So you must have
part,
had a premature ovarian failure or something like that.
yeah, it was way too early, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was completely different. Mine was radical. I was going through menopause in my 50s, and then I had to have a hysterectomy
Yeah.
about a year and a half ago, and that was it. I was just no hormones thrown into menopause. Boom.
So different.
Yeah.
Because, like, literally, think about that. I was 37. That's 20 years ago, Carol.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it
that's
was
crazy.
it was crazy. And I looked even crazier because nobody else was going through it. So, like, it
Right.
was literally, do I need a therapist? Do you need to
Right.
put Baker's Acme? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, sure, sure.
So, but the same thing happened. I just kind of got over and done with early,
Right.
but it lasted
Years.
years
These
and
menopausal
years.
symptoms last
Because I
years.
remember going to the gynecologist and saying, like, "How long do I have to take care of this?" And she went, "Oh, honey." I'm like, "What
Yeah,
do you
you're
mean,
just
oh,
getting
honey?"
started. Yeah.
I didn't know the whole years. Nobody tells you this.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's true. I think, when we have our menstrual cycles begin, our moms take a lot of time explaining things to us,
Yeah.
and you can talk to your girlfriends about it because we all start menstruating basically around the same time.
Right.
But then when you get thrown into menopause, it's like nobody's talking about it. What's your source? And your moms at this point are so
And this
old
was
they don't
20 years ago.
remember.
So I didn't have the phone.
Yeah,
I didn't have chat. I
yeah.
had Ask Jeeves. Do you remember Ask Jeeves?
No,
Dude, that's so old. It's like the first ever like search
no, I
Ask
don't remember
Jeeves.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Jeeves wasn't very helpful. Jeeves is a dude, obviously.
right.
But yeah, so let's talk about whether you had it a year and a half ago or 20 years ago. I can remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I'm still in it.
Oh,
Even though I have
yeah,
no hormones and I got
yeah.
thrown into it, all at once, I still have menopausal symptoms, which just blows my mind
Yeah.
because the symptoms come when your hormones are at one place and they start to drop and hormones change. So I can understand the gradual and then you level off. That's what I would think.
Right.
Me,
That was kind of me.
I went
Yes.
from, I was like on this downward trend with these symptoms, went totally into menopause,
Yeah.
but yet I'm still having all these freaking
Oh, that's not fair.
symptoms.
Like, it
That's
should be a
not fair.
one and done.
Right. Why am I not done?
Yeah.
The worst thing for me, it gets me out of the blue is the sweats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can be standing there talking to you and all of a sudden I feel someone put a heat pack between my shoulder blades right at like the middle of my
It's
back.
kind of disgusting.
And it goes in and it just goes everywhere.
But you're not profusely dripping.
I don't sweat. I never sweat. I think when I was going through menopause, easing my way in,
Yeah.
I remember twice I had night sweats and I was like, why is my bed wet?
No.
But I don't have any of that and I don't sweat.
Yeah.
I have the feeling that I'm on fire, like your hair is on fire.
Okay.
And then it lasts about a minute and a half and then it's gone and then I'm freezing.
No, I had the night sweats, Carol. It was so embarrassing. Like, thank God I was with the same guy for a couple years, but like we'd have to wake up in the middle of the night and change the sheets.
No, I've heard that.
Like,
Yeah.
it was like I urinate. Like the first couple of times,
Yeah.
I'm like, did I pee the bed?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
Yes.
It was gross. So you
Yeah.
wake up your boyfriend and you go, hey, we got to change the sheets. I did it again. Like, it's
Wasn't
just,
even any fun. The sheets are
no,
wet and I don't know how
they're
it
not.
happened.
They're not wet in a good way. They're just soaking, sweaty, wet. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, and everything becomes a fan.
Yep. Do this a lot.
I think I remember being in a Mexican restaurant and using tortilla. It's got a good, yeah. I mean, you'll use anything.
Yeah. How about your
But
hair? Did you have changes to your hair?
I lost a lot
I
of hair.
I am currently losing hair right in the
Oh,
front.
you're
Like,
getting the all
like
receding hairline?
I am. Well,
I know, I
oh
got it.
God, don't say that.
You
But
got it.
like,
Ah! You got tail
no,
pattern baldness.
not my. I have alopecia. Oh my God, someone send me
Oh my God.
minoxidil.
Yeah.
No, it's like, and my hair is going gray, so it's hard to tell if it's the scalp that I
Mine'll
see.
never go gray.
Yeah. Or if it's the gray. Yeah, I went gray during COVID
Yeah.
when you couldn't go to the hair salon.
No, I love it. You already know my
And
opinion on that.
my hair was red, believe it or not. And you
Her
couldn't go.
nickname was Red.
It was red, and you couldn't go to the hair
Now we
salon.
call you
So
Gray? That
yeah,
sounds
big
not
big
sexy.
gray. It used to be
Big
big red,
Gray.
not big red. But it was like a drug deal, you know.
Yeah.
He would put the stuff in my mailbox. I
Yeah.
would leave the money under the mat.
Oh my
and,
God.
Yeah, and I was doing it myself, you know, looking for who's watching.
Don't even
It was
get me.
crazy. So I just let it go, and it took 2 years, but
Yeah.
yeah, most people were still hiding.
No,
so
but
I
I've
was okay.
definitely had hair loss.
Yeah, tremendous hair loss for
Yeah.
me.
I mean, I
It
still
comes
do.
out in
No,
clumps.
Carol, I've tried every shampoo. This is so sidebar, but anything on Facebook I've bought, the expensive things, the minoxidil foam.
Yep.
So now I'm on the minoxidil daily pill.
Oh my God, Bren.
And what I've noticed is,
Bren.
like, I don't feel like my hair's gotten on my head's better, but my nose hair, my leg hair, my hair, like everything else is going wild.
She's now
But they say you have to,
braiding.
no, I'm not braiding. No, but they say like give it 3 months, so I'll let you know 3 months.
Oh,
from
how
now.
long
But
have you been on it?
I've only been on it for a month. I don't
Okay.
even think I finished a whole month. It's
Okay.
like one a day, but
Okay.
we'll see what happens. But the hair on my legs have been crazy.
You see the hair on my legs? I'm Italian. So the hair on my leg
Oh,
is,
don't we know that?
yeah, they've always been like
So
wild.
Carol comes to my brand new built house. Remember? She goes, I just want to let you know I didn't do any of my shaving before I got here. I have to go and take a shower and get ready, for the pool and whatever. She's in there for hours and she clogs up my brand new.
Oh, that is
This
not a
girl
true
is
story.
hairy bitch.
That is not.
telling
That
you.
is not a true
How
story.
rude is that? Like, what did you save all your winter coat and then just like to shed?
Yeah,
in
like
my,
a shepherd. I shed in the
my
summer.
well system couldn't handle her.
Well,
But anyway,
it was better than what I did with my contacts.
This is a rude bitch, you guys. So
No, people who wear contacts can relate to
okay, I don't have contact, but you have the color contacts, right? That was the worst part. What kind? Why were
No,
they bluey?
they're just blue so that you can see them in the package.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they
they don't
she
make your eyes blue or
Okay.
anything. But I wear dailies, so I change them every
So,
day.
Carol leaves after a few day vacation. I have to unclog the tub, and
This is
then
not
I've got
true.
a shag rug, like area rug in the
This is true.
bedroom.
This part's true.
And I was like, what is this sticky shit?
What's the shiny stuff?
What is this? She literally goes to bed, takes out her contact, and flicks it on the
I
ground
am the worst.
every night. So I
'Cause you-
never want to hear how rude I am.
You
or what a
forget to
terrible-
take your contacts out, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm in bed," and you just go like this,
So
and you
pick
flip them. I
off
know.
the
I
next
agree.
day.
It's
No, she's
terrible.
so comfortable at my house. She just throws her shit around.
And it was on tile floor, and they melded to the
Yes,
tile.
white tile.
And you were using mineral spirits
Yeah.
and acids, and you
Right.
couldn't get them off.
Yeah. So don't invite her
Yeah,
over.
sorry. I'm not going to change my
All right.
ways.
So there's the hair problem.
Yeah, the hair loss.
The hot flashes.
Hot flashes.
Um.
Skin changes.
Yeah.
I've had skin changes.
Itchy. I got itchy.
Itchy and
Itchy, dry.
scaly.
Yeah.
Like dry.
Dry, like alligator dry.
Yes.
Yeah. I still have that though.
Yeah. Well, I still have it too.
Yeah. Like lotion is super, super serious.
Yeah.
Um.
What are we drinking, by the way, today?
Oh, all right. I think you'll like this because it's lame. It's easy. Half
Looks
and half.
friendly.
It's lemonade, iced tea, vodka. By, I actually really like this one.
Okay.
Surfside. It doesn't feel like you can't taste the alcohol. It's just kind of,
Oh, that's nice. I like that one. Yep, I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's like having a lemonade. You would never know.
Yeah, okay.
You will after you finish it. Brain fog.
Brain fog is like my new normal.
I still have it, so think
It's my new
that's-
normal. Like, I just can't focus. I lose focus. I don't remember things.
Right.
I do things that I would normally never do.
Right.
I'm walking to the refrigerator. I get there. I'm like, what
That's
am
a big thing.
I looking for?
I'm in the kitchen. What am I in the kitchen for? So I
Yeah.
go back.
You retrace
So
your
I go
steps.
back, but I'll do this like several times. Like
Yeah.
I'll go in and I don't want to explain that to anybody around
Right.
me. you know, he'll
Yeah,
go,
'cause you
"What are
look
you doing?" I'm like,
ridiculous, yeah.
"I don't even wanna
You look
tell you."
mental. I know.
It's a lot of brain fog, and you think
Yes.
you're losing your mind,
You
like
really
you
do.
do.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh my god, is this early Alzheimer's? Is
Yes.
all that stuff
Yes.
that I did in college causing early
It's my
dementia?
life
What
is
is"
catching up with me, yeah, all the bad
Yeah.
stuff I
Yeah,
did.
I was a little worried about that,
So,
but
my
everybody has it.
brain fog has really been an issue in the past year and a half. My son joined me in my practice, and he's sharp as a tack, and he's pushing ahead and forging away, and I'm
Right.
supposed to be on the train, and I don't even know where the fucking station
I
is. Like,
know.
he had to hire
Okay, that's
someone
good.
to replace what I was doing because I couldn't. I was
Get
wrong.
you in.
He had to, we were fighting
Yeah.
because and I keep telling him my brain is just not
Work.
the same. I don't know.
I
I'm not
know.
sharp.
I know. And the one thing we always prided ourselves is at sharp
Sharp.
as a tack. Like,
Handle
let's go.
stuff. Let's
Boom.
go.
From the
Agenda
hip.
done.
Now it's like,
Like
what?
what?
I know, but we do the same thing, even for the podcast. We'll be like, oh, we should do such and so. The next morning we'll wake up. I'm like, what was our idea? We
No,
don't
it's
remember
crazy.
minutes
And we
later.
could talk about it, and 5 minutes later, it's gone. I just
I know.
asked you a question before we started, and you were like, if you didn't write it down, it's gone.
I did.
Yeah.
No, you got to write it down. I email
It's terrible.
myself now.
It's amazing women get anywhere when they're in menopause.
I agree.
Because you get lost.
I mean, I'd like to tell you it gets better, but I went through menopause 20 years ago. And my brain fog is still here. So
yeah. No, it's terrible.
just gotta forgive yourself.
Terrible.
Okay, the worst for me was the crying. Like, I'm not a crier. I'm not a crier, but
No, you're not.
the crying. Like, I didn't know. Like, I'm watching TV.
At commercials.
Why paper towels are
Yeah.
that important to me? Like, what is
Yeah.
going on? Like, not even like, I get the like puppy one and save the puppy or send food.
No, you have
Yeah.
no control. It's an
Nothing.
emotional roller
Cereal.
coaster. Yes, and you look insane
I
to
know.
people who aren't there.
Yeah. And they're
You
like,
know?
she's
Like-
right. And people that are used to me being like really tough and not crying, I'm crying
Yeah,
for everything.
Like your kids are like, he's actually said to me, my son, in the office when I'll be explaining something to him, and I get teary-eyed, and he'll go, "Why are you such a drama queen?"
Drama queen.
Oh my God, a
Wow.
drama queen. You can't help it when you're
That's so
explaining.
neat.
Emotions amplify, and it just comes out physically.
I'm telling you. So the crying was like a real thing.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. This is a good one, and maybe you can relate. How are you as a passenger in the car now?
Well, I can't ever be a passenger. You already know that.
No. Can't be a passenger.
No. That's why I always
No.
complain I'm the designated driver.
Yes,
But
I
because
have.
I have to be in control.
I really need to drive because I'm afraid. I have irrational fear
Yeah.
of accidents.
Yes.
And the car flipping over or watch that guy. Watch that guy.
Right. It's a
It's
little
like,
schizo.
what the
I
heck?
agree. No.
And I've always kind of had fatalistic thoughts. Like when I'll go down the stairs, I'm like, oh, you're going to trip and break your face.
Yeah.
But they're amplified.
Yeah.
They are
I
so
agree.
many more. Everything I do,
I
I eat, I think about the fork falling down in my throat.
How about rage?
Rage, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Like over nothing. Like
Yeah.
I'll look at him, and if he's breathing heavy, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
And I say something, and then he apologizes,
how
and then
about-
I'm fucking mad that what are you apologizing for?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing is just
And how about how sharp you get?
right.
The things you say, the
wicked tongue.
the
again.
give a
Like,
damn is busted. It
so mean.
just
mean.
yeah.
So we should have said, is it menopause or should I divorce him? Like, honestly, he should divorce us. But,
yeah, I know.
Okay, then weight gain, blah. Of
Weight
course.
gain?
Weight
Weight gain.
gain.
Yeah, weight gain. Yeah, you can
Like there's something.
eat exactly the same stuff you've always eaten. You're
Yeah.
gaining weight.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like you could cut yourself down to 500 calories a day and you get on the scale the
You're
next
still
day and
gaining
you're up
weight.
2 pounds. You're
Yeah,
like, what?
it's true.
What?
You have to cut out all the stuff like sugar,
body totally
and,
changes.
and white flour and
I used to
things
be
that
able to
create inflammation.
Eat potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm Irish, so I love a baked potato. I mean, if I
No more.
look at a baked potato,
Yeah,
it's like they're not going to fit.
I
yeah.
know.
So like,
and the other thing is
I'm just going to add that onto our depression.
yeah,
What?
okay, and let's throw this into the pot too and cook it up. You get flabby.
Yeah.
Like your connective tissue starts to
You already know my issue.
degrade.
Yeah,
You get like a little bit of cellulite and
exactly.
jiggly.
I'm telling you, it's
And
the
you, like I feel like
skin
I have more
texture.
rolls in a bakery.
I'm right. No,
Right?
but it looks different. Like,
Your clothes, you could be the same size,
Yep.
but your clothes don't fit the same.
no, they don't. Everything moves. things have like rearranged themselves.
Yeah.
So
And it's mushy.
yeah.
Like
Why do you
you're
think
not
there's like
toned anymore.
10,000 creepy skin
Yeah.
ointments out there?
Yeah.
I bought 9,998 of
She's
them.
refied her house 3 times for
Yeah,
it.
I swear, I don't care. But none of them work. I mean,
No.
obviously, the only thing that works here is exercise. I'm like, well, I'm
You
not
think
gonna
it's
try that.
genetics?
No,
No.
no, I don't. I look at my mom; she's got great muscle mass, and
So
she's
it's
80.
what is it? Just the way we live our lives? Maybe it's society today.
Maybe it's all
The
the
stuff
stuff that
that's
was
in
in
the
our food.
food?
I'm gonna blame food
Yeah.
because everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think our mothers suffered as much as we did.
To all the mothers out there in
I
their
think you guys
70s
had
and
it
80s,
easy.
you guys had it
Menopause
easy.
is way, way
Where it's
harder.
harder now.
Yeah. So, have you ever all right, so I can remember with the hot flashes, taking a shower, getting ready for work, getting out, sweating profusely, and
Mhm.
having to retake a shower.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not that bad, but even today, when I get dressed, I get ready and
Take a break,
you're
right?
cool. All of a sudden, here comes the heat.
Yep.
Here
Yep.
comes the heat. And it's like your makeup starts
Yep.
going.
Yep.
And makeup runs now. It never used to run. Oh, while we're on the subject of makeup, how about these freaking wrinkles that your makeup routine from years ago? Now,
Doesn't work.
everyone's using Laura Geller because it's
I know.
makeup for mature skin.
Right. I have that too.
Right?
We both have the same one.
Yeah, we have the same
Yeah.
one.
No, everything is completely different.
Just not fair.
No, it's not. But just got to give ourselves grace. Like, I'm
And
over it.
everything is falling, and
I know. My face is falling and I can't get
I
it.
know. I want to walk around in a ski mask so
Oh,
nobody sees
well, you know me.
what's
I'm just
really
going to
going
call up.
on. You're gonna call doctor, make me look good.
I'm calling Dr. Adler. Shout out. Coming in. I'm just saving up my dinero for you.
I couldn't do it. I could
What's
not
the
do it.
worst thing you've ever done? Well, I guess you're only going through menopause.
Huh?
Like, have you done anything really stupid? Like, I couldn't find my car keys. Guess
Oh,
where
I
they were?
in your hand,
No,
in your bag,
in the freezer.
in the freezer.
The freezer.
In the freezer.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I've been on the phone going, I'm trying to leave, but I can't find my phone?
And you're on the
On
phone.
the phone.
Okay, that's insane. Yeah,
That's insane.
I
It's
agree.
menopause.
I know. I've gone out with 2 different shoes. I mean, they're both black, but
Yeah,
they were
I
different.
was just going to say that. I showed up at work
Yeah,
when
2
we
different shoes.
went to
That's
sandals, and I had 2 different blue
I
sandals
got
on.
it.
One of the patients looked at me and said, "Are you okay?"
I can't
said,
believe
"Yeah,
so
I'm fine."
we're 20 years apart in our menopause,
Mhm.
and we have the same exact symptoms. So
Yeah, but you have had these for 20 years, or they've gotten worse?
no, I'm good. I'm better. The brain fog has stayed. The brain fog,
The hot flashes.
the hot flashes are gone.
Mm-hmm.
They're gone.
Skin changes, hair changes. That just gets
That's
worse with time.
that gets
That's
worse.
the new you.
I'm not ragey. Like, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I am. I'm better in the car too. Being a passenger, I'm a little better with that.
um,
My tongue is still sharp. I can't help myself.
Yeah.
But that just might be me being 57.
Well, it sucks, and it's just the gift that womanhood, the gift that keeps on giving. I
Gift
guess
keeps on giving.
All right, let's go to a couple questions because I'm sure. Okay, Sally Ann, 57. Everybody's our age, Cara. I'm 57. Ever since menopause, I have 0, and she's underlined with exclamation points. 0 interest in sex.
I knew it.
Okay,
I knew it.
we didn't even get there. My husband takes it personally and thinks I don't love him anymore.
Aw.
Meanwhile, I'm exhausted. I have hot flashes. And if he tries to touch me while I'm trying to sleep, I want to file for divorce. What's going on? Am I unreasonable? Is he unreasonable? What do we do? 0 interest in sex.
0 is harsh.
That's hard.
I feel bad for Sally. Well, I can tell you this much, the later into her second half of life a woman gets, into her 50s, you have to work a little harder to start the engine.
Right.
You do. Whereas before we had so many hormones that were pushing us to procreate. That's why they're
see,
there. That's
there's-
why women have, good sex drives when they're younger, because it's your body's way and,
Yeah.
and universe's way of perpetuating. And then when you don't have viable eggs anymore, there's no reason for it.
So your brain shuts it off,
Your brain takes away.
and your body has shut it off.
Right. So, but this is a habit that we have, a pattern we have with our lover.
Yeah.
And
All of a sudden, we're just cutting them off. So of
they
course he
feel
feels-
they could take it personally. I could totally understand.
Yeah. So I actually feel sorry
how
for
a guy
Mr.
could
Sally,
take it personally.
but it is what it is. So I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
Well, no. So she just has to talk to her husband and
Explain.
Oh, wait, she has no interest.
She has zero.
Zero interest. Yikes.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's not Mr. Sally. She didn't say anything like he's a dick.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just her. I don't know. So let's face it, a physical relationship is definitely an integral part of a happy relationship.
Yeah.
Does it change and have seasons? Of course.
Right.
I mean, when we're younger, we're ready to go. They're ready to go
Yeah.
anywhere in the back seat,
Yeah.
bank drive through, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
No, that kind of stuff doesn't happen later in life. First of all,
No.
you probably can't even get into the back seat.
Right?
If you get in,
No.
you're not getting back
Yeah,
out.
exactly. There's none of that. So I don't know. I think it's just a matter of having a conversation. I didn't do, did you do you're not doing hormones, right?
No, no hormones.
See, and nobody even gave me an option of hormones.
Right. Because they probably didn't even
Yeah.
label it menopause.
They
then.
didn't.
They just
No,
said,
I was.
okay, you're lucky. Your
Yeah,
period stopped.
that's exactly.
Good thing you had your kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like it was a blessing.
It was a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there wasn't any of it. So I don't know. Maybe hormone therapy. I don't know. But it's where I'm very helpful.
Yeah, even if she, could get her husband to work with her a little more and like maybe give her a heads up and let her know I would really like to. And,
right.
He romances her a little. Sex.
It takes longer.
It does. And the physical act of
She's gotta
sex
feel good.
sex itself.
Don't
in
even.
menopause,
That's a whole.
it is a whole
other-
nother subject, but we are not the same. The
No.
tissue is different. It hurts.
That's why I say lubrication.
I know.
Yeah. So I think mentally you have to get yourself pepped up. You got to feel good. Feel good about yourself. Get yourself a moment. Take a bath. I don't know. Smoke a joint. I don't know. Whatever your thing
Yeah.
is to loosen you up and explain to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no fun. All right.
But she's not alone.
No.
Sally, you're not
Oh my
alone in that.
God.
There's like all women are dealing with this on some level.
All right, here's Sierra. My husband keeps asking what's wrong. Nothing is wrong until he asks me. What's wrong? Nothing. He thinks I'm moody. I think he's lucky he's still alive. Is there a pamphlet for husbands to understand? Okay, did I not just mention this morning?
A pamphlet?
Okay, so I think this is what I'm going to do. I always say I'm going to do something and I never follow through on it. But I
Excuse me.
think men need like a little toilet book while they're taking a
I think
shit,
that is a great idea.
right? I love
Yes.
it. And it's just with pictures, something dumb.
Yes.
They could read it on the toilet.
Something dumb. She's so
Menopause for, what is it, idiots.
bad. Dummies.
Dummies. Yeah. Menopause for dummies. And would just kind of explain. So then when they're done, they're like, oh, okay, it's not me.
And making it a small book to put in the toilet is a great idea
Right, it's gotta
because
be.
men, they use the toilet to escape us.
Right. And then we get a little picture
Especially
book.
when we're in menopause.
Yes.
So if they could do a little educational
So Sierra,
reading.
great idea. And if I make a lot of money on it, I'll split it with you. But yeah, that's what they need. They just need a little book.
Yeah, because I am sure that men think it's them.
And it's really, we know we're losing our minds.
But we don't want them to know that.
No.
So
they need a little.
we're probably a little more nitpicky.
They need a
We're
break.
a little more sharp.
Yeah.
And I could see how a man would take that personally.
Yeah.
So, you need to communicate that.
Yeah. I love the little book.
I'm sorry.
Little book for
This
it.
is just me. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm so on that little book idea.
what would you say is the biggest lie about menopause? I would say
Okay.
for me that it's temporary. You go through menopause. You don't go through menopause. This
Oh.
is your new normal.
Oh, yeah. No,
You-
you don't
you-
get, there's no other side.
Yeah, you're not getting on the other side of anything.
And it's going to be the same as the beginning.
It's not like a pregnancy where it's done.
You
and
get to
you're
an
done.
end,
Yeah.
but the new you is not the old you.
No. And that's the thing. And your partner has to evolve with you, I think, or that's where marriages get into trouble.
I wonder if there's a stat on that. Like, does menopausal age cause more divorces than
Well,
empty nesters?
this is
reason?
a great
I don't know the answer.
great point. There's a Native American cultures look at it as a very spiritual time in a woman's life.
Yeah.
And so we call it menopause. But really, if you think about it this way, it's a time in a woman's life where she puts the men on pause. and she focuses on herself.
Oh,
And that's the time in Native American cultures where a woman really discovers who she is. It's almost like you're born,
yeah.
you're raised, you get pregnant, do a home, have a spouse, and that's for everyone else. And it's not until the kids are out of the house and your cycle stops, you can't procreate anymore. This is now your time to figure out who you are, what you want, and where do you want to go from here. And it's actually a very creative time in a woman's life. And you hear this a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I got into my 40s and 50s and I wrote a book.
Yeah.
I started a business. Whatever, fill in the blank. You start doing things
that
for
you
yourself
wanna do, not because you have.
because you're going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mentally, physically, chemically, and you need to
Yeah.
balance yourself somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a really good
I mean,
one.
I did.
So you didn't go through.
I wrote a book when
You did?
you
You wrote 2 books.
yeah, I wrote 2 books. That was the biggest push for me is that
Yeah.
I felt like I was losing my mind. So let me write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Oh, I got one more. Can we do
okay.
one more?
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, because I just read this and hi, Amy. All right. Is it normal? Oh, I'm so glad you said this to become obsessed with true crime. I watch so much Dateline that I don't trust my neighbors,
What?
my Amazon driver, and my husband says, let's go fishing. I say, hell no. Amy, right? This is
Wait,
me,
this is
though.
a result of menopause that she gets
Yeah.
into true crime?
Yeah, it's happened to me, though. What a cycle I turned into.
I think women are studying how to kill their husbands.
I don't know what it is, you guys, but like Dateline 2020, what's the one of all the women that go to jail? Oh my God, they all kill their husbands. I love that one. Like, I'm obsessed.
I don't know that one.
It's gotten so sad that like 2020 will have like its own channel. And I'm like, saw that. Like,
yeah.
I'm obsessed with psycho
Why?
stuff.
Because you're psycho.
'Cause I'm
Because
psycho
we're
and
all
I
going a
wanna-
little psycho.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, Amy, I'm so glad. I thought it was just me, but I'm obsessed with murder and stuff like that. So,
And you
I don't
weren't
know.
before menopause?
no, I never watched stuff like that. Like, I wanted happy ending movies, and now I'm
That's me.
like, the best way to get me to fall asleep is put on a good murder. And that's psycho.
I see that would keep me up at night.
No, it's
I like romance. I like
Yeah, you're
movies that
totally-
I've seen 100 times.
oh,
That I know I
watches it
torture everyone.
over.
I just watch 80s movies over and over and over
Yeah.
because they're just
Stuck in the 80s.
predictable and I can walk away
No, I
from
hate
it
that.
and I'm not going to miss anything.
no,
I don't want anything that's going to have me tuning in and I can't leave.
yeah,
You
no,
know?
I love murder.
Although Cape Fear.
Oh, let's go.
We're
Or-
watching the
yeah,
series Cape Fear
or a
right
little
now.
s-
If you haven't watched Cape Fear,
It's even better than the original.
crazy.
Yeah, I
yeah,
love it.
it's really good.
Oh, do you sleep?
No,
Okay.
I catnap, I think, through the night. I
Yeah.
might get a couple of hours, and I put one of those watches on to check
Oh,
me.
so you know how much sleep you're getting.
And I don't fall into a deep sleep
Ever.
often. No.
You're
And I
right.
used to be 8 straight or I was no good.
I remember I was tired all day, but I
Yep.
was awake all night.
Yep.
Like, where is
My brain turns on.
3 a.m. If I open my eyes and it's blink like 3, I'm like, oh no, here we go.
Yeah.
Here
No,
we
see,
go.
if I wake up at 3 a.m., I
Yeah.
pull the covers up and go under them because I think of Amityville.
Ah, you can text me at 3 a.m. to see if I'm awake.
You're
actually had
probably
my
hunting for
girlfriend
Twix
Roseanne
bars.
called me one night, texted me, and I got it. I was at 3 a.m. And I go, are you awake? She's like, are you awake? We were both awake.
Yeah.
Her husband literally came down and goes, Roseanne, who are you talking to? I goes, why are you whispering
Sure.
at 3 a.m.?
Sure. Yeah.
She's like, I'm talking to Bren. And we were actually talking about oil prices and OPEC. It was totally weird at 3 a.m. But yeah, her husband was a little concerned, like, who are you sneaking down?
Yeah, no, sleep is definitely affected when you're in menopause. And sleep is so important for us to be who we're supposed to be during
Yeah.
the day.
If I don't sleep, you don't want to be around.
Yeah, you're not
Everybody
the same
knows that.
person.
I'm a
No,
napper.
No.
2 o'clock, I can take a nap
But do
every
you
day.
yeah, you do. But do you think you need less sleep as you get older?
No,
You
no.
need more?
My personality relies on a good night's sleep. And that's tough when you went through menopause and you didn't sleep for shit.
Right.
So I'm getting back into the phase where I'm sleeping better at night.
That's good. I don't need as much sleep, I find.
No, I
But
know. I don't know how
interrupted
you do it.
sleep is, yeah, I don't have to sleep a lot. I don't sleep a
No.
lot. But if it's not a solid
Sleep.
sleep,
Oh.
then I'm dragging the next day. And the brain fog is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sleep's really important. You got to figure out how to sleep during menopause.
So do we have any
brutal.
questions from men?
No, I didn't have one.
You didn't? I didn't have one. I didn't have any questions this
Oh,
time. They
okay.
all went to you.
They went to me. No, we
Yeah.
only had Sally, Sierra, and Amy.
Okay.
How about a hot or not?
Yeah. So I did a hot or not for this one, but I did it geared towards menopause. Okay. Yeah. So hot or not during menopause. Oh my goodness. Did you see what just happened, guys? We lost our our thing. Hold, please. Okay, we're back. We had a little technical difficulty there. All right, so we're going to do 50 hot or not. Hot flashes, or night sweats?
Okay, well, I think I was more night sweats.
Yeah, I'm definitely hot flashes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you're lucky on the hot flashes.
I just can't make them stop, but they don't, and they do come at night, but I don't have night sweats.
Yeah.
We went over that already.
You're not a sweater.
Yeah. Okay, so as you enter menopause, wine or chocolate?
Chocolate.
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 Definitely chocolate. What is it about a chocolate craving?
I don't know.
I don't know. What do they say? Chocolate has the same creates the same hormones that having sex does.
Wow.
Yeah, so maybe that's a woman's way of getting satisfied without all the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. You don't have to dress up. You don't have to shave your legs for chocolate.
And chocolate
Oh
always.
my God, that's
is
great.
always
Like things that you don't, chocolate's always ready.
Yeah.
You don't have to give it a hand job to get it going.
No, makes you feel good without trying. Yeah.
But then you have the guilt the next day.
No messy cleanup.
Unless you eat it in bed like
Unless you eat in bed like
Right.
you do and you wake up with chocolate
I know.
melting
I wake
over
up
you.
with my moo it's got chocolate all over it.
Bren rates her night's sleep by how many Twix wrappers she finds in the morning.
I got thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a chocolate
Yeah.
issue in the middle of the night though.
But Twix is really what
Twix
you go
is my
for.
thing.
Yeah. A little bit of crunch, a little bit of chocolate.
Twix is my weakness. Or Kit Kat.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is a great one. Fan on or husband out?
Oh, I hate to be mean. Can you have both?
Can you have both?
No, I'm gonna have to, and he knows. I'm gonna have to go husband out. He's like a heater. He's like a heater. He's a sweater. He's a heater. He just comes into it, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna take this like, so I'm hot. I'm like, yeah, yes, you are.
No, you produce heat. There's a difference.
Huge amounts of heat. So like,
but do you
like-
sleep with a fan?
always.
Always you do. I can't sleep with a fan.
Why?
I wish I could. I have ceiling fans in the house. I cannot.
Oh, and most women can't sleep without a fan.
I can't sleep with a fan. I just don't like it.
Okay.
They say people who need to sleep with fans have childhood trauma.
Oh my God, I had the
Whoever
perfect
they are.
childhood. I can't even blame my parents for any of this. This is all my doing. California King saved my life. I know you don't agree with that.
Oh no. That's too big.
I need space. I needed
Too
like
big. Yeah.
space.
Too big. Yeah.
No, gotta
No,
go.
I don't
Gotta
agree.
go.
But
Husband's gotta go.
I don't
Or California King.
I don't agree with kicking your husband out of the bed. I think if you're
because if he's already insecure about you not banging
right,
him, like
now you're telling him to get out of the
Mine's not
bedroom.
insecure.
I think they need to know that they're still welcome in the bed, even if they're not welcome to touch you.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
As
Yeah,
a
just don't
man, I
touch
could
us.
see that you would really take
So
offense.
fan on. I know he's so hot though. God.
Change your comforter. Get a summer comforter.
Yeah, I do. I live in Florida.
Okay, so hormone therapy or no hormone therapy?
See, we kind of brushed on it.
yeah.
It's not fair to me. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, what do you mean?
It's
Is
so-
there a pill I could take that makes me sane?
Well, it does, come to the next step when you go and you're in menopause and you're going to your doctor. The
You're the
next
doctor.
thing they
What is it?
say is hormone therapy. And
Like, what kind of hormones would they have given me?
they give you replacement hormone and it wreaks havoc on your body, but they tell you that you have to keep your levels where they should be. And they don't, I think this is a mistake.
Like, was I going to grow a mustache? I don't get it.
No, like to curb the night sweats, to curb all of that, and to balance your body from the swings of the hormone loss.
No.
They try to level you, but everything has a side effect. And I don't think there's a lot of research on women's health and what happens, especially in your later years.
Yeah.
So they just give you.
See, I don't want to give you an opinion on that because I didn't try it. So I don't know if it's good, it's bad.
Yeah.
But
I don't have an opinion either way. But I just think that it is standard of care. They just kind of put you right on hormones.
yeah.
And there's other things you can do. You can try, compounding pharmacies and other kinds of approaches, more natural, healthy approaches. But I think just at the end of the day, it's the new you.
Yeah, get over it, right?
And you gotta just figure it out. What works for you? Is it more exercise? Is it better meals? What is it?
It's always exercise. Everybody says just exercise more. I'm like,
I know. Speaking of exercise, how
oh,
about the shake plate?
okay. I've got everybody on this.
This is amazing. She just turned me on to this. I am loving it.
I'm way ahead of my
She is.
years.
Yeah,
I've
she
had this thing for like 8 years. It's a vibration plate. And it all started because I can't go to the bathroom. Just so you know that. I have a bathroom issue. And somebody mentioned the plate. So
The vibration
now it's
plate.
But what I heard is and I've just repeated it to everybody I met, 20 minutes on the vibration plate is like walking 2 miles.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Sign me up.
I put on my below
I don't have to
deck.
leave my house.
I shake. It is amazing.
Yeah.
I would recommend putting a bra on for it because it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. So shake plate first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Vibration.
It's great. And it's great for lymphatic drainage.
Yeah. I mean, there's other things.
Yeah. And it decreases cellulite.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. And it challenges your nerve system. It wakes you up.
And I
Yeah, it's
sometimes
good
have to
stuff.
pause it, jump off to go to the bathroom. Like that, it just gets my system going in the morning.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, when you first start that thing,
Yeah, you told me you couldn't
2
even handle
minutes
it.
is like, what? Are you kidding
your
me?
legs get itchy. You know it's working when like your whole body gets itchy.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it. Don't
I
even
couldn't-
spend over $150. Go get one.
Yeah. I couldn't walk.
I feel like it toned me up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It does help with cellulite. I noticed that right away. I've been off it for a little while because it made my lower back very acute and I could barely walk for a week.
Yeah.
But you just have to figure out how to stand on it.
Yeah. Now I'm so good. Like I do my arms and I do things on it.
Yeah, you can.
I'm a professional.
You can put your arm on it. You can lay back on it and do.
You could sit on it.
You can
just
sit
wanna
on it.
Sit on it and go for a ride.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
I love that thing. Like the
know.
joke is like he'll go in and be like, "Oh, I'm going to work out." I go, "Me too." And all I do is watch TV and shake. It's like great. I don't know. I feel like it starts off my day. I would highly recommend
I agree.
it.
I like them. I like it. Yeah, for sure.
Oh my God.
Okay.
We get so off topic.
So I know we do. So when you sleep, this is pretty clean. At least we're staying on track here. AC at 62 or 72? 62. And you could hang meat in my bedroom. I can't be hot.
Yeah, I know. But you know, I'm always cold now because I'm over the.
Yeah.
So we fight about that.
Yeah.
The opposite. So
yeah, no.
I don't know. Be careful what you wish for. Now I'm freezing all the time.
Yeah, I can't sleep unless I'm freezing.
Remember Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh no.
Martinis. That chick I worked with.
Well, you're not going to tell this story.
No,
are
you're
you?
going to tell the story.
I'm going to tell the story?
Yes.
No, you should tell the story.
No, because you always act really, really innocent. And this is when I was still innocent. These two hookers at the table started a whole conversation about masturbation, and innocent Bren was like, what?
What we started talking about, what goes on
So
in
yeah, go ahead.
in a shower. You know, there's a lot. There's a lot of wands going on, water pressure. So we were talking about the shower wand and putting it where you need to put it and how excited it can get
and I
you.
was like, what?
And she was mortified.
Are you two talking about?
Yeah.
And then I remember Lona goes, yeah, you just scoot your butt over the
this
drain.
was a new one for me.
Okay, scoot your butt over the drain. Because I'm like, I don't have a wand. I live in a shitty apartment. Scoot your butt over the drain and put your legs on either side of the thing.
Yeah, up the wall.
I was horrified. It's like, you do this? Like, why?
Yeah, Lona gave us a whole lesson on how to scoot your hiney down. Don't clog the drain because you'll drown.
Yeah.
Put your legs up the wall and just let the water fall.
I was just horrified.
Yeah. So
we finished our drinks.
Yeah, she's like, you guys are too much. Finish our drinks.
Dirty hookers.
We go home. We all go home. Yeah. And I get a call.
No. Here's what happened.
Okay.
So I go home. And I'm like, I wonder what they're talking about. So
Bren's never going to let somebody know something she doesn't know.
No,
She's got to know everything.
Kind of like, what? I thought I knew everything. So anyway, I do it. it was outrageous. It was so powerful that I took this fucking soap dish and I ripped it off the damn wall. I was like,
I get a
wow.
phone call and
I was
she's
exhausted.
like, Carol.
I needed, oh no, here, it gets better. So I come out and those were answering machines and you see the light blinking. She's leaving a message. We know where you
I know where you are.
The other girl's leaving. Leave some water for other people. I mean, the whole thing is like they knew what I was going to do when I got home. But wow, that was.
No, I got a phone call. You went over that way too quickly. I got a phone call and she's like, Carol, oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? I am so waterlogged. Dude, I've been in the shower since we left. I'm like, Brent, we left an hour and a half ago.
Hours. I had raisin fingers.
She's like, I'm so waterlogged.
Like, I'm so clean now. My fingers look like a 90-year-old wrinkled lady.
I have no natural oil left in my skin.
I
am so clean.
I was
She's
exhausted.
Like, the water's going. And oh my God. And I reached up for this soap dish. You remember, like, soap dishes used to be into the tile.
Yeah, there wasn't any niches back
and
then.
I was just holding on. And the next thing I know, the fucking soap dish rips out of the wall. Oh my God, I never experienced anything.
It was, yeah. That was the start of all my craziness. You started that. That was a life lesson. And if any of you have never tried it, you got to give it a chance.
You gotta try it.
Sex or self. I don't know. I think self because of the problems that we have having.
Yeah. Well, I think
I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, no, I know.
We'll
but I
never
think
get out of it.
most women, I would imagine it's most women. I know there's a lot of faking going on out there, but I would imagine most women can't really get where they need to go during sex. It has to be some type of other stimulation. So it's easier for a menopausal woman to take care of herself and not have that pain and the feeling of razor blades when she's with her partner.
Razor blade.
Yeah. So I don't know which one's better.
I know.
Neither one is better, but
no.
I think totally understandable either way.
So I guess to summarize what we discussed today is like everybody goes through it.
Yeah.
We've got all
You're not alone for sure. Not alone.
It lasts a lot longer than you expect it to.
Yep.
And once again, give yourself some grace.
Yeah. Give yourself a break. And just know that you're not alone.
And if you have a partner, he needs to understand.
Yeah.
So they're a little more talk.
Communication. You have to communicate about it, I would imagine.
Yeah. So is it easier for a single woman to go through menopause than a married woman?
Probably.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Less explanation.
Yeah. She doesn't have anyone to care for except herself.
Right.
So she doesn't have anyone setting her off, doing stupid shit, making her crazy.
Yeah.
And everything makes you crazy. So the littlest thing.
You know what I just thought?
Set you off.
God bless the lesbians out there. Imagine two women going through the same shit at the same time.
Yeah, but they understand each other. Yeah.
But you got two nut jobs in the same house. I don't know. Text us. Let us know how that works. I'd love to know.
But yeah, to answer that question, I would imagine it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Going through it by yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to Whorrible Advice. Follow the show so you never miss an episode and share it with someone who could use a little terrible advice. You can watch us on YouTube and listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, remember, terrible advice never sounded so good.